Booster Nation? Just another Theo's Third Thursday thought for you. Listen closely. I'm talking about how to how. We have to know how to how. Well, hold on. What does that even mean? All right, listen. Knowing our what. Let's say it's maybe strengthening schools. That's an okay what. All right. And knowing our why, also incredibly important. You need to discover and write down your why so that you can make sure you are continuing to wake up in the morning, to stay motivated, to stay on fire for our clients, and to keep on serving your team. So know your why, know your what, but thirdly, please don't leave this out, and hopefully you follow it up after nailing down your why. Write down your how. Nail that down. Pin that down. Because if you don't, I am sad to say this, but you will end up like a vast majority of people that start off the year with "it's 2019, I've got goals to reach, let's do it." And by the third week of January, maybe, or mid-February, maybe even make it to March. But you still just end up, nah, I'm good. That was fun while it lasted. Listen, you do not want that to happen. We want to know our how so we can get from point A to point B, all right? Make sure we know our how. Right now, my how is to become a better mentor and a better leader. February, yeah, it's a good month to do that, okay? And how I do this, 4 different ways I'm working on it. First, I came to the conclusion that mentoring and leader are all about a heart of service. Knowing that mentorship, leadership stems from a heart of service, it's coming with an open hand. How can I help that person? How can I bring them up and hopefully mentor, lead them to become better leaders, better mentors? I'm telling you, that's where you're going to start to see success as you realize you are serving them. You're putting them first and saying, how can I become a better leader? Because I want to make them a better leader, better mentor. Second thing I'm trying to do is to verbally process just a little bit more. I'm a big verbal processor. I haven't been the past 3 years, but I'm realizing, man, I like Booster a lot. I'm trying to get people on board with me. How do I do that? Well, I need to start sharing my opinions more. I need to be open to the fact that while my opinion or my ideas may not be completely right on target every time, maybe if I process it and get it out there, I can have others come around me and say, hey, look, that was good. Let's change this up. That's why I'm doing these videos. I need your help. I need your help. I need that feedback. I need those notes to say, yep, keep doing that. Don't do this anymore. All right? Please help me out by watching, commenting, calling me, whatever. Third way I'm having a blast is to try to come up with the seeker questions. What do I mean by seeker questions? I'm talking about the questions that get the person you're trying to lead and mentor to dive into themselves and find the answer. Realize that if they turn over the questions that you're posing to them, they might come up with the solution themselves, right? Lastly, maybe most importantly, is to remember that leading and mentoring is a process that should be fun. It should be fun. It should be a joy to lead and mentor others. It's not going to happen overnight. And yet, it can be a fun process where you get to learn more about others and you're learning about yourself and how you can become better simply because you genuinely want someone else to be better than yourself. I'm telling you, that's how, if we know our how, we're going to get from point A to point B. Come up with your hows. If you've got your why, make sure your how is followed up soon after. That's where the results, that's where the productive fruition, all that stuff, fruitfulness of what you're doing is going to come about. Let's keep doing it, Booster Nation. We're just getting started. Come on. There it is. Another one. Please comment. Please call me. Please email me. Please shout at me any way you can so that I can be a better leader and a better mentor. Push on me, and I will try my best to push right back. Let's do it. Let's change the world.